This Velvet Glove. Now, this song to me is a traveling song or like a road trip song. I've always had the visual since like the second I saw it of putting it on and driving through the countryside during fall. It's just so masterfully crafted, musically and visually. The visuals you make up. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. My Patreon is in the description down below. So, go. I love the two guitars in this, the electric and the acoustic, opening the song.
Close to my skin, I'm falling in someone who's been sitting by the phone. I'm left alone in another zone. Chances to live above hell, and my will is well. No one is waiting for me to fail, and my will could sail. Yeah.
This is what I mean. All the instruments are like, they're so complex, but yet so unbelievably simple in some songs. There's no empty space in most of their songs. And the empty space is put there with reason. I love it.
It's such a waste to be wasted in the first place. I wanna taste the taste of being face to face with common grace, to meditate on the warmest dream. And when I walk alone, I listen to our secret theme. She's so alive like none I have ever seen. Somebody close me can see right through. I take a fall and you know that I'd do anything. I will for you.
Like nothing. They did that so flawlessly. Went from that heavy chorus back into like the soft verse. Flawless.
Sailing for the sun, 'cause there is one who knows where I'm from. I care for you, I really do, I really do. Come closer now so you can lie right by my side. Sit alone in the sun, I wrote a letter to you, getting over myself, yeah. You saw the light like none I have ever seen. Somebody close they can see right through. I take a fall and you know that I'd do anything. I will for you. You saw the light like none I have ever seen. Somebody close it was made for you. I take a fall and you know that I'd do anything. I will for you.
It's amazing to me, like, it doesn't happen with every album, and I'm pretty sure this goes for everyone. But when you hear an album, certain albums, they have this like this vibe and this feeling of like the time you listen to it. But if you listen to the album a lot, I like over time that vibe and feeling goes away and it's just an album you absolutely love. The vibe and feeling of when I first heard this album has never gone away. Ever. I still remember how I feel. I like of 99 and 2000 and 2001 because I listened to this religiously. But I never lost that vibe. I have with other albums, absolutely. Not with this one. Same goes for Issues by Korn, Significant Other by Limp Bizkit, Sing Loud, Sing Proud by the Dropkick Murphys. That feeling has never gone away. Enema of the State. What else? What else do we got here? Tales from the Punch Bowl by Primus. Still have that feeling. Tangents by the Tea Party. It might not even have to be a full album. It can be a song. Steal Your Sunshine by Len. I'm not ashamed to admit it. That is one of my biggest guilty pleasure songs. There's another one that not too many people know this song. It's kind of a thing you would have to you would have to remember it from when it first came out. And that's Pure Shores by All Saints. I don't care. I'll admit it. I love that song. It's eerie. From a wicked movie, too.
Close to my skin, someone who's been, I'm a pouring in. Disasters are just another star falling in my yard. John says to live up a hill, my will is well. Long to be with someone to tell I love your smell.
I love that these albums, they're obviously going to be different for you, but it's a time capsule. It takes you back. Know what else really, really puts me right back into that era? The Tony Hawk soundtrack, 1 and 2. Takes me right back to that time. The remastered version or the remade version. Pretty sure it's... I forget what it's called. It would be a remaster. Okay. I love that they added most of the original soundtrack because when I play it, I just get the vibe that I'm back in those days playing it for the first time. But that's This Velvet Glove from one of the greatest albums, in my opinion, of all time, Californication. For now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Cannot ever get enough of this album. Later.